What should we do about the so many people who have failed the exams and they are agitating? It's on radio, they are worried, they want a remark, they think they've been victimized, and all sorts of things are being said. What should we do about them?
Failure of examination is not pleasant. But you ask yourself, what is the cause of the failure? There seems to be a lot of noise as though this is a first occurrence. I'm not happy that people are unsuccessful. But I believe that we have had the Combs and then the ESA dues.
You're referring to E.D. Combe, the
Combe,
long-time lecturer of civil procedure.
Sometimes you had more than half of the class rewriting their papers. ESA was marking your grammar. Many people I had to rewrite my conveyancing paper when I was reading I was performing national service. And so I was not even called with my year group. I had to be called at a mini bar. So yes, it's unfortunate, but it is not unprecedented.
But the numbers are significant.
The numbers are very significant. I think we should find out what is the source of the failure, what is causing it. And I think it's important that we have cool heads. Let them by all means protest it, but let it be investigated in the manner. I hear almost everybody is asking for a remark, and that they are also complaining that what is being charged, 3,000 for a remark. Perhaps it was better 3,000 because anybody who was not successful in a paper was asking for a remark.
Are people entitled to that by the procedure at the law school?
People are entitled to call for remarks, but if you ask for a remark, you have to pay for it. But what is causing all this? The bottom is that we don't have the opportunity for people. And honestly, I have spoken with some of the lecturers. I don't want to wade into this, but I heard something for a close friend of mine as to certain responses in papers that were marked, and a cause for concern.
You mean the quality of the answers?
Quality, yes. So I am open to, let us investigate what is the real cause of these large numbers. Is it because lecturers are not good enough? Is it because they don't have good material? Is it because the students themselves are not applying themselves sufficiently? And then begin to get on top of finding solutions to these. But I don't think agitations, the way it is, people are on radio, and of course that is the cost of democracy. They are free to express themselves, but will that bring solutions? I think we should have cool heads and then try and make our grievances known. And within the system, try to find solution to them. But I think that there must be problems that we need to identify. The students are making so much noise. They are being heard. Nobody has heard the other side. Probably because it is not proper for either the General Legal Counsel to be meeting them boot by boot in the noise making. But I suspect that there must be some reason. I serve on the General Legal Counsel. I serve on the Board for Legal Education. There was an emergency meeting to consider these results. Unfortunately, I was already committed to attend another meeting. I couldn't make it. I don't have the details. I believe that these are things that, because we have had occasion to express concern on previous results as to the levels, and have asked that we should find out what is causing it so that we can find the appropriate remedy. I think that in line with this decision, we should apply the same to what is happening now.
So what would you say to the students? Hold on, wait?
No, I'm not saying wait. I'm saying they should make their grievances. Being on radio would not help. I think that perhaps they want to make a representation. Everybody wants a remark. I think they should give the General Legal Counsel the opportunity to look closely at this result. Remember, there's an independent examination board. When we get to look at results, we don't see names. We see numbers and marks. Those are the things. So we raise issues. Why do we have so many people under the pass line? The director for the school has been asked to come out with some of these. We have asked the independent board to come out with what they see, because we don't get to see the sheets. They collate. Yes, we don't get to see them. So they have to come out with what they see in the scripts and where they will place the difficulty. It is only when we have thoroughly investigated it that we'll see where the real problem is. But clearly, that you have such large numbers of failures is a signal that there's something very wrong.